Umar was the second Rashidun Caliph, ruling from August 634 until his assassination in 644. He succeeded Abu Bakr, r. 632 to 634, as the second Caliph of the Rashidun Caliphate on August 23, 634. Umar was a senior companion and father-in-law of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. He was also an expert Muslim jurist known for his pious and just nature, which earned him the epithet al-Faruq, the one who distinguishes between right and wrong. Umar initially opposed Muhammad, his distant Qurayshite kinsman and later son-in-law. Following his conversion to Islam in 616, he became the first Muslim to openly pray at the Kaaba. Umar participated in almost all battles and expeditions under Muhammad, who bestowed the title al-Faruq, the distinguisher, upon Umar, for his judgments. After Muhammad's death in June 632, Umar pledged allegiance to Abu Bakr, r. 632 to 634, as the first caliph and served as the closest advisor to the latter until August 634, when the dying Abu Bakr nominated Umar as his successor. The following are some quotes from Umar bin Khattab. Of so many friends, I can't find a better friend than keeping my tongue. I thought about all the clothes, but couldn't find anything better than piety. I contemplated all kinds of good deeds, but found nothing better than giving good advice. I searched for all forms of sustenance, but found no better sustenance than patience. Reach for knowledge, and to gain knowledge, study in a calm and patient state. An intelligent human is a human who likes to receive and ask for advice. If you want to praise someone, then praise Allah, because there is no human being in the world who is more generous in giving to you, and more gentle to you than Allah. The people I like the most are people who are willing to point out my mistakes. Don't be too much in love, so that it becomes attachment. Don't be too much in hating, so that it leads to destruction. If we are tired because of goodness, then in fact the fatigue will disappear and the goodness will last forever. However, if we take pleasure in sin, then the pleasure will be lost and the sin will last forever. Don't be sad for what's past, unless it makes you work harder for what's to come. Sometimes, the person with the darkest past creates the brightest future. I fear that a day will come when the disbelievers will be proud of their lies, while the believers will be ashamed of their faith. I have never once regretted my silence. However, I regretted speaking many times. What missed me will never be my destiny, and what was meant for me will never miss me. A person's crown is his intellect, a person's degree is his religion, while a person's honor is his character. You should account for yourselves before you are judged, and you should weigh yourselves before you are weighed, and be prepared for the great day to come where deeds will be shown. The mild virtue is to show a beaming face and speak gentle words. Staying away from sin is lighter than bearing the pain of regret. Be dignified, honest, and always tell the truth. Ask Allah for help to help you fight your evil desires. just as you ask for help against your enemies. Patience is the healthiest ingredient in our lives. There is no relationship between Allah and anyone, except through obedience to Him. If your partner is angry, then you should calm down. Because when one of them is fire, then the other one must be able to become water that can quell the anger. Don't be fooled by people who read the Quran, but look at those whose behavior is in accordance with the Quran. If you find a gap in someone and you want to abuse him, then insult yourself, because your gap is more than him. The best way to beat someone is to beat him with politeness. I don't care about my sad and happy circumstances, because I don't know which of the two is better for me. Sit down with people who love Allah. That's because hanging out with people like them will enlighten the mind. Science has 3 stages. If one entered the first stage, then one would be arrogant. If he entered the second stage, then he would be humble. And if he enters the third stage, then he will feel that he is nothing. Avoid laziness and boredom because both are the key to evil. Indeed, if you are lazy, you will not carry out many obligations. If you are bored, you will not be able to hold on to your obligations. Remember Allah more, because it is medicine. Don't make yourself remember people too much, because it is a disease. A person who cannot control his eyes, his heart is priceless. No guilt can change the past, and no worry can change the future. Know that there are 2 kinds of patience. One is more important than the other. Patience in times of calamity is good. Better than that is patience, restraint, from what Allah has forbidden. Hold on to the truth, even if it will kill you. The tongue will continue to speak the truth as long as the heart is sincere and noble. Whoever is clear in heart, Allah will also correct what is on his face. Get used to living hard, because pleasure will not last forever. A country will be destroyed even if it prospers, if traitors become officials and wealth is ruled by the wicked. Women are not clothes you can put on and take off at will. The woman is honorable and has her rights. Don't be suspicious of the bad words that come out of your brother's mouth, while you can still find other, better meanings. Don't forget yourself when giving advice to others. People who want to show you where you went wrong, that's your real friend. And those who only spread nonsense by always praising you, they are actually executioners who will actually destroy you. Whoever puts himself in a place that can cause suspicion, then do not regret if people have bad thoughts about him. If you like this video, please share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.